Question 1. Which shaggy Southeast Asian tree dweller, also called the bearcat, gives off a strong smell of buttered popcorn? A. The binturong. B. The kinkajou. C. The civet. D. The lemur. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the binturong. This shaggy cat-like tree animal, nicknamed the bearcat, really does smell just like warm buttered popcorn. Question 2. Which green structure inside a plant cell captures sunlight to make the plant's food? A. A mitochondrion. B. A vacuole. C. A chloroplast. D. A ribosome. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a chloroplast. Packed with green chlorophyll, it soaks up sunlight and turns it into sugary food through photosynthesis. Question 3. Which 16th century religious movement, led by figures like Martin Luther, split Western Christianity? A. The Renaissance. B. The Reformation. C. The Enlightenment. D. The Inquisition. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the Reformation. Sparked by Martin Luther, it broke away from the Catholic Church and gave rise to the Protestant faiths. Question 4. What are the tiny sensory clusters on your tongue that detect sweet, sour, salty, and bitter flavors? A. The glands. B. The tonsils. C. The pores. D. The taste buds. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the taste buds. Thousands of these tiny sensors dot your tongue, sending the flavors of your food straight to your brain. Question 5. Which soft, bowl-shaped South Indian pancake is made from a fermented batter of rice and coconut? A. Appam. B. Dosa. C. Idli. D. Uttapam. Your 10 seconds start now. It's appam. Lacy and crisp at the edges, soft and fluffy in the middle. This coconut rice pancake is a South Indian favorite. Question 6. Which electrically charged layer of the upper atmosphere reflects radio waves, letting signals travel around the world? A. The stratosphere. B. The troposphere. C. The ionosphere. D. The mesosphere. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the ionosphere. Charged by the sun, this high layer bounces radio waves back to Earth, carrying broadcasts across the globe. Question 7. Which seabird inflates an enormous, bright red throat pouch like a balloon to attract a mate? A. The pelican. B. The cormorant. C. The booby. D. The frigate bird. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the frigate bird. The male puffs up a huge scarlet throat pouch like a balloon to dazzle females during courtship. Question 8. Which Japanese artist is famous for serene woodblock landscape prints, such as the 53 stations of the Tokaido? A. Katsushika Hokusai. B. Utagawa Hiroshige. C. Kitagawa Utamaro. D. Sesshu Toyo. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Utagawa Hiroshige. His tranquil woodblock scenes of roads, rain, and snow shaped how the world pictures old Japan. Question 9. What is the name for a large, powerful waterfall or stretch of steep rapids on a river, like those on the Nile? A. A delta. B. A gorge. C. A cataract. D. A meander. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a cataract. These roaring rapids and waterfalls once made stretches of the Nile almost impossible for boats to pass. Question 10. Which Uzbek city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, was the birthplace of the great conqueror Timur, also known as Tamerlane? A. Shahrisabz. B. Samarkand. C. Bukhara. D. Tashkent. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Shahrisabz. The hometown of Timur, it still holds the towering ruins of his once magnificent summer palace. Question 11. In which classic game do players match the dots on small rectangular tiles, laying them end to end? A. Checkers. B. Backgammon. C. Mahjong. D. Dominoes. Your 10 seconds start now. It's dominoes. Players match the spotted tiles end to end, and lining them up to topple in chains is a favorite pastime too. Question 12. Which Argentine writer crafted mind-bending short stories about infinite libraries and labyrinths collected in Ficciones? A. Mario Vargas Llosa. B. Jorge Luis Borges. C. Pablo Neruda. D. Julio Cortázar. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Jorge Luis Borges. His dizzying tales of endless libraries and mazes made him one of the most imaginative writers ever. Question 13. Which French Baroque composer was also one of the most important music theorists of the 1700s? A. Jean-Baptiste Lully. B. François Couperin. C. Jean-Philippe Rameau. D. Marc-Antoine Charpentier. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Jean-Philippe Rameau. A master of French opera, he also wrote the rule book on harmony that composers still study today. Question 14. Which scientist's famous law states that the pressure of a gas rises as its volume is squeezed smaller? A. Robert Boyle. B. Jacques Charles. C. John Dalton. D. Amadeo Avogadro. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Robert Boyle. A pioneer of chemistry, he showed that squeezing a gas into a smaller space makes its pressure shoot up. Question 15. What is the name for an exceptionally bright exploding meteor, One that blazes brighter than any planet. A, a comet. B, a meteorite. C, an asteroid. D, a bolide. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a bolide. When a big space rock slams into the air and detonates in a brilliant flash, that dazzling fireball is a bolide. Question 16. Which river in Botswana spreads into a vast inland delta and soaks away into the Kalahari Sands, never reaching the sea? A, the Nile Delta. B, the Okavango Delta. C, the Mekong Delta. D, the Ganges Delta. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the Okavango Delta. Instead of flowing to the ocean, this river fans out into a lush maze of channels teeming with wildlife. Question 17. Which fish can survive a drought by burrowing into the mud and breathing air for months at a time? A, the mud skipper. B, the catfish. C, the lungfish. D, the eel. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the lungfish. When its pond dries up, it wraps itself in mud, gulps air with true lungs, and waits for the rains to return. Question 18. Which war around the year 1900 saw the British Empire fight Dutch-descended settlers in South Africa? A, the Crimean War. B, the Zulu War. C, the Opium War. D, the Boer War. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the Boer War. Fought at the turn of the 20th century, it pitted the British Empire against the Boer farmers of South Africa. Question 19. What is the name for the broad, flat teeth at the back of your mouth that grind and crush your food? A, a molar. B, an incisor. C, a canine. D, a premolar. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a molar. These wide, ridged teeth at the back of your jaw do the heavy work of grinding every bite into a paste. Question 20. Which insect larva digs a steep-sided pit in the sand to trap ants that tumble helplessly down into its jaws? A, the dragonfly. B, the lacewing. C, the antlion. D, the firefly. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the antlion. Its larva builds a funnel of loose sand, then lurks at the bottom to seize any ant that slides in. Question 21. What is the name for an isolated rocky hill rising abruptly from a flat plain, like Uluru in Australia? A, a mesa. B, an Inselberg. C, a butte. D, a plateau. Your 10 seconds start now. It's an Inselberg, meaning island mountain. It's a lone knob of hard rock left standing as the softer land around it wore away. Question 22. Which French thinker built one of the first mechanical calculators and has the unit of pressure named after him? A, René Descartes. B. Pierre de Fermat, C. Gottfried Leibniz, D. Blaise Pascal. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Blaise Pascal. A mathematical prodigy, he invented an early adding machine, and today the unit of pressure bears his name. Question 23. What spinning device resists changes to its orientation, helping to steer aircraft, ships, and even your phone? A. A gyroscope, B. A pendulum, C. A flywheel, D. An accelerometer. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a gyroscope. A fast-spinning wheel stubbornly holds its direction, which is how machines sense and keep their balance. Question 24. Which savory South Indian breakfast dish is a thick porridge made from roasted semolina? A. Poha, B. Halwa, C. Upma, D. Kheer. Your 10 seconds start now. It's upma. Roasted semolina simmered with vegetables and spices makes this warm, comforting South Indian breakfast. Question 25. Which forest wildcat has the longest fangs for its size and can climb down tree trunks head first? A. The snow leopard, B. The clouded leopard, C. The margay, D. The serval. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the clouded leopard, a superb climber with dagger-like fangs. It can even scamper down trees head first like a squirrel. Question 26. Which early Italian composer wrote L'Orfeo, one of the very first great operas? A. Antonio Vivaldi, B. Arcangelo Corelli, C. Johann Pachelbel, D. Claudio Monteverdi. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Claudio Monteverdi. Bridging the Renaissance and Baroque, his L'Orfeo helped invent opera as we know it. Question 27. Which Italian painter is famous for his detailed, sunlit views of the canals and squares of Venice? A. Canaletto, B. Titian, C. Tintoretto, D. Giorgione. Your 10 seconds start now. It's Canaletto. His glittering, postcard-perfect views of Venice were treasured souvenirs for travelers on the Grand Tour. Question 28. Which Russian writer is celebrated as a master of the short story and wrote the play The Cherry Orchard? A. Leo Tolstoy, B. Ivan Turgenev, C. Anton Chekhov, D. Maxim Gorky. Your 10 seconds start now. . It's Anton Chekhov. A doctor as well as a writer, he perfected the modern short story and some of the greatest plays ever staged. Question 29. Which fish buries itself in the sand with only its upward-facing eyes showing, ambushing prey from below? A. The flounder, B. The stonefish, C. The blenny, D. The stargazer. Your 10 seconds start now. It's the stargazer. Hidden in the seabed with eyes gazing up, it lunges out to snatch any creature that swims overhead. Question 30. What is the surprising collective noun for a group of wombats? A, a colony. B, a wisdom. C, a mob. D, a herd. Your 10 seconds start now. It's a wisdom. A group of these sturdy, burrowing Australian marsupials is charmingly known as a wisdom of wombats. That's a wrap. That's all 30. How many did you get right? If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe for a brand new BrainRush quiz every single week. See you next time.